tenemos que hacer para discipular a alguien?
What do we need to do to disciple
A
someone?
veces nosotros nos llega alguien
Sometimes maybe we get
y uno
someone
dice, "Ay, yo quiero que ella sea mi discípulo."
and we say, oh, I want her to be my disciple.
Pero ¿cómo le digo, tú eres mi discípulo?
But how do I tell her, you are my disciple?
Sí, ¿a quién le ha pasado eso?
How many of you have this happen to?
Que no sabe cómo hacerlo.
That we don't know how to do it,
Pero
right?
poquito.
Very
A mí me
few.
pasa todo el
Because it
tiempo.
happens to me all the time.
¿Cómo hacemos para que esa persona entienda que es mi discípulo?
What do we do so that person will understand that they are my
Yo
disciple?
les quiero dar 5 estrategias de discipulado.
I want to give you 5 strategies of discipleship.
Lo primero que necesitas hacer
The first thing that you need to do
es acercarte a la gente.
is that you need to come close to people.
Nosotros como líderes necesitamos tomar tiempo para conocer a nuestros discípulos.
As leaders, we need to take the time to get to know our disciples.
¿Qué pasa a veces?
What happens
Llega una persona
is that sometimes a person comes
y tú inmediatamente
and immediately
tú quieres empezar a poner toda clase de metas,
you want to start giving them goals,
quieres que mande personas a encuentros,
and you want them to send people to the
pero
encounter,
ni siquiera conoces nada de esa
but
persona.
you don't even know anything about this
Ni
person.
siquiera sabes dónde vive,
You don't even know where they live.
ni siquiera sabes qué hace,
You don't even know what they do,
dónde trabaja.
where they work.
Así que como líderes, eso es lo primero que necesitamos hacer,
And so as leaders, that is the first thing that we need to do,
es tener esos tiempos persona a persona.
is to have those one-on-one moments.
Yo quiero que tú te preguntes si tú haces eso.
And now I want you to ask yourself, do you do this?
A veces nosotros creemos que con la célula es suficiente,
Sometimes we think that with a cell group that's enough,
porque ya te están viendo ahí,
because they see you
tú les
there,
estás predicando,
and you're preaching to
pero
them.
no es suficiente.
But that isn't enough.
Tú necesitas tener tiempo con tus discípulos,
You need to have time, spend time with
en
your
el que tú te
disciples,
acerques a ellos,
in which you come close to
que
them,
tú te acerques a las necesidades de
where
ellos.
you come close to their needs.
A veces vamos muy superficial con las personas,
Sometimes we just deal very superficially with people.
entonces nada más sabemos algunas cosas,
So we only know some things about
pero
them,
nos da pena preguntar más profundo.
but we're embarrassed to ask deeply.
Es importante que tú como líder,
It is important that you as a leader,
en esa primera estrategia que es acercamiento,
in that first strategy about becoming close,
tú vayas profundo con las personas.
you will go deep with people.
¿Qué significa eso?
And what does that mean?
Hazles preguntas de su vida.
Ask them questions about their life.
Pregúntales de su pasado.
Ask them about their past.
Pregúntales de sus sentimientos.
Ask them about their feelings.
Pregúntales de sus finanzas.
Ask them about their finances.
Pregúntales.
Ask them.
Porque a veces nos da temor preguntar.
Because sometimes we're afraid of asking.
Decimos, sí, pero creerá que yo me le quiero meter en su vida.
And we're thinking, well, are they thinking that I want to meddle with their
¿O
life?
qué pensará de mí?
Or what are they going to think about
Que le
me?
estoy chismoseando todo.
That I'm gossiping around?
No, con tus discípulos
With your
tú
disciples,
tienes que acercarte, pero ir profundo.
you need to come close and go deep.
Ve a esas áreas a las que de pronto nunca antes alguien ha ido.
Talk about those areas that maybe nobody's ever talked about.
De pronto tú disiernes o tú ves que en esa persona hay algo fuera de orden.
Maybe you discern or you see that in that person there's something out of place.
O Dios pone en tu corazón algo.
Or God places something in your heart.
Es importante que tú lo digas.
And it is important for you to say it.
Es importante que tú vayas a la casa de tus discípulos,
It's important for you to go to your disciples' homes.
que conozcas dónde viven ellos,
That you will know where they live.
quién es el esposo,
Who the husband is.
quiénes son los hijos,
Who are the children.
quiénes son los padres.
Who are the parents.
Cuando tú vas a la casa de un discípulo,
When you go to a disciple's
te
home,
das cuenta de muchas cosas.
you realize a lot of things.
Cuando tú conoces los padres de un discípulo,
When you know a disciple's
te
parents,
das cuenta de muchas cosas.
you realize a lot of things.
Una vez fui a la casa de una discípula,
Once I went to one of my disciples'
nunca
homes,
había ido,
and I had never gone,
y la mamá me dio la bienvenida,
and the mother welcomed me in,
y yo me empezó a mostrar toda la casa.
and she started showing me the house,
Dijo, este es el cuarto de mi hija.
and she told me, this is my daughter's room.
Claro, yo tenía un buen concepto de mi discípulo.
And I had a very good concept of my
Cuando
disciple,
abre ese cuarto,
but when she opens the room,
yo creo que no se podía ni caminar.
I think you couldn't even walk if you tried in there.
Zapatos,
Your shoes,
medias,
socks,
comida,
food,
ropa de 2 semanas,
clothes that's been there 2
la
weeks,
cama desordenada.
the bed all messed up.
Yo,
And I was like, oh my God,
esa es mi discípula.
this is my disciple?
Y entré y conocí algo de él.
And I went in and I saw something
Pero
about
eso
her.
me llevó a ver
But that took me to
que
see
habían cosas en ella
that there were things in
que
her
había que poner en
that
orden.
needed to be put back in order.
Quizás era algo muy sencillo,
Maybe it was something really simple.
pero yo en ese cuarto
But in that room,
vi el reflejo de su vida.
I saw a reflection of her life.
Entonces es importante acercarse,
And so it is important to come close.
es importante hacer